Yo everybody, we're back with Persona. Figured I'll do a little bit more today because I had nothing else to do. And I also don't really want to start anything because I kind of want to get this done. So this might only be for an hour or two, so let's just jump into it and see how things go. Monday! Oh, damn it.
In this section,
What a sublime heroine Muzaki no Ua is. She was written to be the ideal woman of the Huiyan period, the quintessential Huiyan beauty.
do you understand?
Speaking of Mazuki no Ua, here's a question for you, class. In the tale of Genji, Murasaki no Ura is portrayed as a woman of the highest class in terms of appearance, intelligence, and character. In the poem that Genji, the protagonist, sends here, what did he compare it to? Cherry blossom? My initial guess was going to be the moon.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
I suppose it was an easy question. It means that the image of you, as beautiful as the wild cherry blossom, will never leave my mind. Oh, fine. Compared to them, you guys are nothing but... What dick? Oh well. After school time. I'm worried about Ryuji-san, and it's even affected my concentration. This is a grave situation, what should I do?
Come to think of it,
Seems that Aiga-san has been staring at me a lot lately. I hope she's not going to embarrass me again. Right. Oh! So we do need to level up Hidetoshi once again. Where is he? No up. That's good to see that, you know. My gambit of going with him paid off. So a 1. I don't think there's anything we need to do. I know we could sell some stuff. Oh hey, well, how's it going? We could sell some stuff, but I'm okay. We have an Empress. I'm about to fix one of them. Well, good night. See, get it? Because I was implying that you just could go to sleep. It's funny. Either way. Fox, things have finally started settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the upperclassmen, underclassmen in the student council, so they gain more experience. Well, that's happened. I like to have some time for myself. I'll still show up for the meetings, of course. Alright, I was thinking of leaving as well. If it's alright with you, would you care to join me today? Spend time with me today.
Greatly appreciated.
There's another place I was hoping to stop by today.
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected.
This your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko.
She is the school board. She has the say in things.
So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here? My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others.
It's wild
But I
duck burger.
truly appreciate it.
It's all about the wild duckness and the mystery meat that they use.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Mitsuru seems to trust me. I feel like our relationship has grown. It's still... that's probably why he's worried. It still makes me think of like one of my favorite Persona memes or images. I'll have to post it on the Discord after, of just Mitsuru going, "What the fuck is a burger?"
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
I ate burgers with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm. Oh,
Oh, welcome back.
Fox-kun. It's weird that the music's the same. It really is.
You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold.
If only I had a scarf.
You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Was that Ryoji-san?
No.
Yeah, he said he was going home. Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous. Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's true.
What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? But you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
I get here and suddenly everyone leaves.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader,
I need some.
the thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
Nah, don't worry about me.
Understood. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night. Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling?
You know it's serious because the music's changed.
I am a machine. I can't die. So no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
I like to think that Ken was just like sitting through there. He was just there the entire time and no one noticed. I'm Trish on today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a lady in her 30s with a beauty spot under her eye. She can dance the flamenco, so I wonder what she'll look like with a rose in her mouth. Oh, you Lala! Next, the news. Apathy syndrome, go away. Oh, man. It's one thing they better not mess up if they do a Persona 2 remake or whatever is changing any of those interactions.
By the way,
Saiga-san not got along with Ryuji-san very well. He's a strange guy, but I think he's pretty polite and interesting. Okay, so we've got nothing to do today. Don't worry, Komaza. I won't do anything reckless. Ryuji-san is dangerous, I'm certain of it. Things are fine for now, but one day that will change. Please do not worry though, I will be there to protect you. I shouldn't bother him, he's studying. It's weird. Why is everyone studying today? What's wrong with people? Can't go to Tart. I'm so glad we went to Tartarus yesterday. Oh well. So this should be Emperor Dude. Okay. Late night.
Hello.
30 quid for textbook doodles?
It's me. Sorry for calling so late. Now then, about the new arrival from the other day. I'd like to ask that you perform a full autopsy. If we find any distinctive features, we may be able to locate her family. Also, I can't help but think that the Kirijo group is connected to Strega in some way. Considering this, I think it would be disrespectful to sweep her death under the rug. And of course, I'll take full responsibility. What? What did you just say? Transmogrified. The body? But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... All right. I'm sorry, but please keep this strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Right then. What is going on? I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens for now.
I wonder if she was up there had we gone up to the command room. Yes. Her company. I guess it is her company now because her dad died and she inherited it all. Is the... Oh, I got a message from Ryuji. Looks like he wasn't in school today. Maybe I should... Something urgent came up. Once you, please come to the music room. Sorry for short notice, but I need to see you right now. She owns essentially this island and the school on it. And... yeah. I don't think she technically owns the island, but she essentially built the... Her company essentially built the island. And the things on it. Please come to the music room, okay? I should head to the music room later. I like how it's not a... Oh no, I mean, I don't think, not necessarily owns. I know she built a lot of it, but I don't think it's necessarily owned by them in terms of they've full on own it. They publicly built the school. I don't know if they own the school, but they, it's recognized that they built the school. They built the mall and a lot of the stuff. So they definitely have a lot of sway in this area, but I don't know how much of it they own per se. I don't know if the school is owned by the Korean company, but I know they built it. Because it makes sense, because this is where they did the experiments with Tartarus. Ryuji-san didn't come to school today. I wonder what happened. Ryuji's absent today, man. Class seems quiet without him. Never realised it now. He has the sort of presence that'll liven up a room. Everyone is good. You are good, so I can cross you off. Yeah. See, you have the monorail. I'm pointing, so it's very easy to see. But I figured it would be easier to just explain it. The monorail, and you have the bridge next to the shrine. Everything under that is essentially an island that is a man-made island. Port Island Station. Well, Port Island. And that was all built by the Korean group. That did experiments on the island that led to... Oh, I noticed one that we didn't get. Life Aid. That led to the Dark Hour and Tartarus and all that fun stuff. So basically, without them, there's no Persona 3. So, thanks, guys. Hit. I was going to say, do we want to switch to someone else so then someone else can get the points? But, it's fine. Where's the music? I guess this is the music room. The music room is quiet. That reminds me, Ryuji said he wanted me to come to the music room. Should do something else maybe, but we may as well. It's new. Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Thanks for coming.
What happened?
Well, how do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time, and I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you.
Well, it is December.
Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks.
You're welcome.
It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun.
I'm still looking at those notes and trying to figure out what song it is, but
It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day. Just like this.
To be fair, if I was him, I totally would do this. I would totally do the same thing. Like, the first time, I would do really badly, amateurish, and then, like, a week later, be like, oh yeah, I just practiced a bit, it's fine, it's cool. Also, no, you can't do the Moonlight Sonata. Resident Evil and Bill Bailey have ruined Moonlight Sonata for me. Especially Bill Bailey. But I fucking love it. Can I join you?
That's an interesting suggestion. I'm sure it'd be wonderful if we could play together. But maybe we'll save that for another time. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm.
Sorry. I don't know. I have no idea why my mind went to this. It's like, then again, it was made by the father of music. It was made by Gandalf? I don't know why. I don't think Gandalf has even done anything musical ever.
I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right? I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more.
Gay friends?
What about you?
What? Why are these my only options?
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me.
Damn it, Fuka.
Oh, it's you.
Fox-kun.
Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you?
Fox-kun. Ryuji was just... dun dun dun.
Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but...
We really needed the window to be open as well, and like the curtains blowing.
I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room. Were you not with him?
Fox-kun. Fuka and I left the music room and I returned to the door. The melody Ryuji played on the piano remained fresh in my mind. Okay, alternate version of how that played out. Igus just took out Ryuji and just hit the body quickly. The moment we turned our back on him, Igus just shot him and then removed the body. Shoes of Bane.
Welcome back.
Could be, yeah. Tomorrow's the full moon. Not like it means anything anymore. Man, there's nothing to do. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll go hang out with Ryuji. I didn't see him at school today, but he was probably just ditching, so he should be around. Oh crap. Oh wait, crap. I don't know where he lives. I told you, she has a sniper rifle now. It does decent damage. Sometimes. Null Dark insta-kill. I mean, this is the same thing. Except better. Because it's just full on null. I have ice. Where's the other thing we got? Null Fear. So, it's gonna be in full moon soon, isn't it? I know there's not much else we could do, but I can't help feel a bit restless. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. They really should have moved like another social link to nighttime. I guess that's something akin to the idea that as a machine, she is replaceable. She may have been programmed that way, but it's still painful to hear.
So...
And it said, I swear I will protect you, come what may. So, please do your best on your exams. Okay.
Perhaps.
Ryuji asked Mitsuru out. I'm surprised he's still alive. I used to think he was all talk, but I guess he's got guts of his own.
Hey,
Feels kind of weird, huh? There's a full moon tomorrow, but nothing's happening. It's almost too quiet. What? That's wrong, right? That just goes to show we're back to our ordinary, everyday lives. I guess that just goes. It's definitely a typo. Well, a word misplaced, right? But for some reason I feel a little restless. Oh, this feels good. There's no one we need to... up. There's no point with Pixie. I'm overthinking this, sort of. Let's just... Let's go and do Ganon with Fuka. At least then we get benefit of it. Because I can't think of anything else to do that would be worthwhile. Fuka's well silently. Tending root plants with Fuka.
I bet these taste really good when they're freshly harvested.
I wonder if that
that
gave
about
us points with her social life.
Shall we head back downstairs?
Wednesday.
Good morning.
Intend to do my best to protect everyone, even if that means I... What's up?
No.
It's nothing. Please don't worry about it. I just want to share my feelings with you. Okay then. I just flew out the door, and Ryuji didn't turn up today either. Weird, huh? We needed to do Star. Dude. No. Forgot that was someone we needed to potentially do, but oh well. I also don't know if points like accumulate in this. Something physical maybe. There we go. Full attack. That'll do. Oh, you need to be first off. Do you? Actually. Yeah. Classmate, Fuka, Empress, Student Council, old couple. Club is just a 9. I think we'll do more with Mitsuru, just because she's so far behind, but we'll figure it out as we go along. I feel like we're going to leave a few people at the max rank, or close to it. Put some more stuff by.
Thank you.
Too much to wobble. Could never bring myself to go along.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose.
Can't be as awkward as...
Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please.
Couldn't be as awkward as Elizabeth's, is what I was going to say.
What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price.
I guess the owner didn't get voice acted.
So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful.
I want takoyaki.
Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that.
Welcome back.
When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're anxious.
Anxious? You may be right.
Ow!
Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind.
Hopefully it's not anything too bad, Will.
Sorry, don't mind me.
Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind. I feel like relationship has grown.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I've burned myself enough times to, you know, at the very least worry about it later.
Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything. I'm not sure what you mean. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Nod. It's funny though. I'm still got baby fingers, as we call them. Everything still burns, or it's way too hot, finger-wise. But the amount of burns on my arm from like the dumbest things is always funny. There will be a full moon tonight, but won't be conducting an operation. I was thinking I might summon Juno and search around just in case though. Oh, by the way, have you seen Aigus Fox-kun? Maybe she's in her room? Aigus has been coming home late recently. I mean, if you've not had them before, it's all about diversity of foods. There's nothing wrong with trying new stuff and appreciating new things. She doesn't have... she didn't have to, or she think. I wonder if something's happened. I hope she's okay. I guess doesn't like Ryuji-kun. From the moment she met him, you think she just has class and personalities or something? Sure. Probably because he's always flirting. To be honest, I don't really like him that much either. See what's on TV.
Oh, right.
So I'll be keeping an eye on things in Juno just in case. Let's go to Tartarus another night, okay? I thought I was the leader here. Can't. Here's the thing, like I'm trying to think of what French food. Like, yeah, I just can't think of French food. We need rival athlete. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess it's like the more high-end stuff that I just wouldn't have had. I get, no. I guess we have done some Frenchy stuff at my old job, but... Nah.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human. I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy?
Italy, pasta's nice, yes.
Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy?
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow? Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose was to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am.
Palladium!
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno! Did something happen?
She did say she was going to scam with Juno. Also, yes, shadows can become human. I'm trying to think of other situations. We know, I can think of one obvious one from Persona 4. I feel like there was another instance of it being a thing. Well, yeah, shadows can be whatever. Just don't think about it too much.
Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic.
You just need to turn it off and on again.
Wait, is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Igus right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location, the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Igus!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader,
Elliot-san.
I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Igus is no longer moving. She appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows, and about me. I can't... It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the appraiser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the appraiser. That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her.
Egg.
10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aegis took me down, and I returned the favor.
I guess? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely.
Also another for real. Just pointing out.
So out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him. And by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
Oh my god, was it Junpei?
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right.
Elliot.
I've lived inside him for a long time.
Why are these the two options?
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the appraiser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
Seems he fell unconscious.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aegis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
If you haven't pieced it together. What I just heard was shocking. Ryuji lived inside me for 10 years, waiting for me to make contact with 12 shadows. Then does that mean the boy named Pharos was actually Ryuji all along? Yeah, there we go. So many questions remain unanswered, however Ryuji is still unconscious. I mean, you could tell because they shared the same mole under their eye. We took Ryuji and Aegis home, the air surrounding us frigid and somber. I mean,
He's awake now.
to be fair, I don't think they were really going for subtle. That wasn't really a thing. Given how the guy said, okay, goodbye, and then the next day a new transfer student shows up looking just like him but a bit older. And they have the same voice actor. It wasn't really meant to be a subtle thing, I don't think.
Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
It looks like we're all here.
Why do we always put, like, our antagonists in that seat?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all.
Actually, it's not her dad, it's her grandfather. To be fair, he was the crazy one that started all this.
Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
I mean, to be fair, it is an SMT game, or Megaten game. They're going to drive the main antagonist based on something, what's it called? An actual myth.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the Lost?
Everyone seems to arrive at the same conclusion. Every single human will become like the Lost, leading to the extinction of mankind, and the end of the world.
The Fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right?
Yeah, that's who they're referring to.
What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
I mean, that's the point, though. Like, jumping ahead a bit, but you get the idea that she isn't actually bad in this, neither. She's just responding. But, once again, that's later down the line.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryuji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
Yeah, Jumper's right.
You can't win. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
Everyone is visibly distraught.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me.
I wasn't paying attention, but I need to see now. Did a exclamation point go over Komaru's head? Because I want to know if he's actually paying attention to all this.
And that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives. And by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
Death and taxes. And also, you should never rip the labels off mattresses. That's another, inevitable thing that should never happen.
Exactly. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and lose my physical form.
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
Ryoji's revelation is all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The Uprisor truly did deliver a death sentence to all of us. I can't think clearly right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die?